Well, if you love Girl Scout cookies, you're going to want to hear this. Ray's Ice Cream in Royal Oak is rolling out a limited time lineup of flavors inspired by some of your favorite cookies. Think Thin Mints, Tag-Alongs, Samoas, all turned into ice cream. And joining us now is Ray's Ice Cream co-owners Jason and Lindsay Edelston. Thank you, Jason and Lindsay, so much for joining us here. This is a beautiful spread we have in front of us. I mean, who doesn't like Girl Scout cookies, right? Take me through, I mean, Ray's obviously is a staple in Metro Detroit, in Oakland County. Take me through your story and the story of the business.
Sure. So Ray's Ice Cream has been around since 1958 in the same old school parlor location. My wife and I were lucky enough to buy the business 3.5 years ago from the Stevens family. We've tried to keep all the traditions alive and keep the neighborhood institution up and running and really expand upon the wholesale business where we sell into grocery stores, restaurants, country clubs, and other different dessert type places.
Gotcha. And in front of us today, we have some kind of newer flavors, I would say some Girl Scout cookie flavors. Yeah. Take me through what we're looking at in front of us.
Sure. So we have a great relationship with the Girl Scouts of America. I've done about 125 different tours and tastings at our facility. And through that relationship, we decided to make some really wonderful ice cream combining their cookies and our flavors. We have a coconut-based ice cream with a caramel swirl with Samoas. We have a chocolate peanut butter-based ice cream with Tag-Alongs. We have a mint ice cream with tons of Thin Mints. And then we have a delicious Rocky Road ice cream with the new Explore More Rocky Road ice cream cookies.
And lots of chunks throughout all the flavors.
It seems like
not skipping there at all, if anything. The local scouts we've been buying cookies from have been selling us tons of cookies over the last 30 to 45 days.
Gotcha. How long did it take to develop these flavors, and are they all made in-house?
Yes, it actually just took an afternoon of ideas and brainstorming, but we have all these fabulous bases, and each cookie flavor paired really nicely with an existing base that we already have been serving for years on end.
Yeah, they seem to make sense as ice cream flavors all around. And between these four, what do you think? I mean, I know Thin Mints have like a cult-like following, I feel like, of the cookies. That's you.
Yeah, that's me. I'm that girl.
So I'm not a Thin Mint. I love the Tag-Alongs, the Samoas, but of all these, what do you expect, if you would expect one, to be the #1 flavor out of these four?
Yeah, so I think what I've seen so far selling in the parlor is the Samoas have been the most popular one that we actually are going to be making again today in stock. And the Girl Scouts who are there at 1 o'clock selling cookies, guess what? I'm going to be buying about 20 boxes from you to make the Samoas there that day. Would you like to try some of it?
I would love to try some.
Awesome.
Thank you I was waiting for you to ask. These look pretty great. And so, Lindsay, so the Girl Scouts are actually going to be there selling cookies too,
yes,
right?
The Girl Scouts are going to be there from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. today and tomorrow and throughout all the weekends in March. So you'll be able to come in to the parlor, buy some amazing Girl Scout cookies from our local troops, as well as try this ice cream flavor or another kind, whichever you prefer.
So what you'll see with this Samoa ice cream is that it has a nice mix of the caramel and the actual cookie flavor that gives a kind of a umami kind of sweet and kind of chocolatey type.
I haven't tried the other flavors yet. I'm kind of biased because I love the smoke cookie, but that's really good.
I'm glad to hear that.
That might be your #1, I feel like. I don't know.
Yep.
That is fantastic.
And we wish we could keep, the flavor year round, but we are open year round in Royal Oak on Coolidge Highway in Royal Oak, Michigan, between 14 Mile and Normandy, and we're open 7 days a week.
And 7 days coming up on Sunday and Monday. We're actually looking at some sunny skies. I think
I
you're prepared for Monday near 70 degrees. What a better time to go check out ice cream. And the Girl Scouts will be there?
They'll be there on Sunday.
On
yes.
Sunday, okay.
They go to school.
Go to school. But when they get off school at 3:30, they might be coming in to try some of this wonderful Girl Scout cookie ice cream.
So last question would be, how long will these be available? And do you see this becoming an annual thing?
Yeah, so these will be available for the rest of this month, probably also in the first couple weeks of April because we've had some really great demand from customers coming in the parlor. And honestly, I think we're going to keep it rolling every year. I think our relationship with the Girl Scouts just keeps getting better and better. We have a 3-year-old daughter who's probably going to be in the Girl Scouts, in a couple years. So I just think we'll keep the tradition going as long as the community really wants us to do that.
Gotcha. Excuse me. Well, Jason and Lindsay, thank you so much. Got a Samoa stuck in my throat. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us here today. We'll preview the next chance for some sunny ice cream-like weather coming up in your full forecast.